So when I was a teenager, I remember going on YouTube and seeing, at the time I didn't know it, but a lot of like really, I guess, classic YouTube videos, like the Charlie bit my finger, leave Britney alone, the sneezing panda, let's go to the zoo, all those videos like that. And now that YouTube has become a profitable place for just any day creators, you've seen a significant amount of increase in content and increasing quality of content in just anything. You talk about fitness, cooking, video games, reviews on video games, like anything you can think of, talking about, like, let's say you need to fix a specific part of your car, but you're not mechanically inclined. You just look up a very specific YouTube video on the year of your car and what you need to fix, and I guarantee you there's somebody out there that has made a YouTube video of it breaking down step by step how to do it. Without YouTube, I mean, I'm sure there would be by now another platform that would exist as something like YouTube, but we got what we got. And YouTube, whether maybe you realize it or not, has changed pretty much everyone's lives. And it's crazy to say that a platform where you can upload videos of you recording yourself or recording things has impacted the world. But it has changed so many things. It's changed I think a lot of how we digest entertainment and how we receive information. You have people who do news. They cover news on anything, on the world, video games, cars, just social media drama, like anything. Anything you can think of it's all documented and put up onto YouTube. I'm sorry if this sounds a little more janky. I'm kind of just trying to do this from the heart because I think what I'm about to talk about, I think, is a very important subject, and I think an important topic that I think more people should know about. And like, nobody's watching me, my wife and like 10 family members are watching my YouTube videos, but that's not going to stop me from making this video because I feel that it's important that anybody who can talk about this or have a voice in this should. I want to talk about the whole thing with, I want to talk about the whole drama between Quantum TV and the Actman. What I think is going on with the Actman is absolutely horrible, in my opinion. I think it's very sad. I've watched his videos for a few years. They're very entertaining. They're very informative. And I would say, reviews things in the most constructive way he can and the most objective way possible. And that's just my opinion on what I think of his videos. Now, I'm not going to explain everything that's been going on with the whole Actman clone. There's no point, because I'm sure if you're watching my video, you've probably watched dozens of other videos that have already covered this topic. So there'd be no point in me covering that. But I kind of just want to give my opinion that I think not as many people are talking about, or at least not talking about as in depth as they should be. I think the fact that this guy, Quantum TV, who is just irrefutable evidence, there is just a insurmountable amount of evidence of this guy just saying horrible, terrible things about groups of people, calling celebrities horrible names, and telling people to unalive themselves. just because, for whatever reason, because of his opinions. Granted, they're terrible opinions, not good opinions, but the fact that this man was allowed to stay on the platform, YouTube, for as long as he could, while also committing a crime of ban evading on top of all the other things, which you can't do. The YouTube does not allow that. You can't ban evade. You can't have your account terminated and then try to make another account on YouTube. It's just however you feel about that rule. That's a rule that is enforced by YouTube, or in this case, not enforced. But anyways, yeah, he's had all these horrible things that he has clearly been allowed to continue to stay on the platform. And there are so many worse things, or I shouldn't say worse things because he's pretty awful. But as far as the Actman, and his video was very constructive. It was appropriate. He wasn't going around just making up hoopla, speaking and then presenting facts. And he had the facts to back up what he was saying. His whole channel basically got terminated. It's so ironic. It's so ironic that there's just so much hypocrisy. There is an unbelievable amount of hypocrisy because this man's the Actman, his video was taken off because of nudity and sexual content. And the only thing that everyone has the same conclusion to, which I also came to as well because I saw the video before it got taken down, is there's a still picture of Quantum TV where he has like his mouth open or whatever, and there's a poorly edited cucumber going into his mouth. Like, are you serious? There is actual naked yoga on YouTube it's constantly being uploaded. And there's other, like, just blatantly damn near almost, like, pornography things on YouTube that have been up for months, years, I'm sure. I'm not sure. Anyways, that have been up for months and years. And the Actman had his video taken off in like a few days because of that. Like, are you kidding me? And then on top of that, the Actman, however you feel about his tweets, he made tweets about, feeling cute today might, dox YouTube might dox YouTube employees. However you feel about that, those tweets, it is clearly, like, it's very obviously satire. It is not supposed to be real. And it was a tweet. And then YouTube was like, ooh, we don't like that, so we're gonna make you get effed in your A, you B, What? And Quantum TV has had tweets put out for years talking about horrible, horrible things. Like things that you shouldn't even say to like other people. Things you should keep to yourself. Like when I see the tweets that Quantum TV has posted, I'm like, what? What on God's earth? So you're telling me you sat there, you open Twitter, you type your whole message out, right? You're typing your whole message out. You look at the message and you say, yep, that's okay. What I am posting, what I'm about to post is totally okay. This isn't weird at all. This isn't something that maybe, like, I don't know, 99% of the world would disagree with and think is a horrible thing that I'm saying. Nah. Post. And then post it. And then post it. And then maybe not have some clarity after and think, oh, man, I should probably keep that opinion to myself, ooh, maybe not say that. But no, it's still on there. The absolute hypocrisy. And the point I'm trying to make is the fact that whatever is going on, because there is something that seems rather fishy with this, is that they are trying to silence the Actman's freedom of speech on a platform where people are supposed to. The whole point of YouTube is to be able to express yourself however you want and just make whatever kind of content you want. That was the intent. That was to just make entertainment for everyone. And they are silencing him for no reason, because he has good points, because it's just ridiculous. And apparently people who are making videos or talking about the Actman situation are getting banned or something, or striked, or I don't know. But that is also wrong. That is wrong. That is not appropriate. And again, I keep going on a tangent. What I'm trying to say is all these things coming together, and the hypocrisy, and then trying to silence people for speaking out about this. This is setting a new level for things on YouTube, where now Quantum TV thinks, oh, I can just say whatever I want. I can just be homophobic and a racist, and nobody's gonna say anything to me. YouTube endorses this. Now there are gonna be more people like Quantum TV who, if somebody else is speaking out about that person for doing something or saying something wrong, they can just copyright strike their channel, and then YouTube's not going to do anything about it. The good person is going to get freaking messed up, all because they were just trying to do the right thing and just make the community better, make YouTube better, and it's wrong. This is wrong. I won't stand for it. I think what is happening is a horrible thing, and it is leading to something that is just going to make YouTube worse, because I'm not really a content creator, but I just like talking about things. But I love watching YouTube videos. I love the entertainment it has brought me, since I was a teenager. And now that I'm an adult, I still enjoy watching some videos. And I'm sure just about every single person in the world who has internet access and the capabilities of watching YouTube videos has had some kind of impact from a video or something, whether it's a meme, something. Okay, and this is going to affect everything. And I want to get my two piece out there that if this continues on and there is no repercussions for Quantum TV and no justice for the Actman, then this is going to make people second guess what kind of content they want to create on YouTube, which can hurt everyone. And it's such a simple thing, but sometimes the simplest things can be the biggest problems. I don't know really else what I want to say, but I just really hope this gets resolved, and I really hope justice is brought to the Actman, and I hope justice is equally dealt to Quantum TV, because he is a horrible person. Yeah.